Like a lot of people, I hate going to the dentist. Even if it's just to get my teeth cleaned. To this day, I nervously brush my teeth twice and floss before the appointment. And while I'm lucky enough that I've never had a cavity or have had to get a root canal, trust me, I have my own catalog of terrifying trips to the dentist. Disclaimer, none of these stories are bloody, gory, or anything like that. I freeze up just when I see a freaking needle, so I'm not going to put you through all that. But I will include my really interesting story of when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and also that time I got a laser in my mouth. Okay, as I've mentioned before, I hate needles. Like a deep loathing. I hate them. And honestly, I think that's reasonable given my long history with them. I'll go into that in a future video. So, even when I got baby teeth pulled as a kid, they gave me laughing gas before they even numbed my mouth. But that was before the 5th grade. Long story short, my gums were covering one of my teeth, so the dentist explained that they'd have to laser it off my mouth. Now, if that isn't a wake-up call, I don't know what is. I honestly felt so cool leaving school early that day. When the kids asked me where I was going, I casually told them, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a laser in my mouth." I'm pretty sure that didn't raise my social rank by any means. But dang it, if it takes getting a laser in my mouth to boost my self-confidence, I'll take it. It was a pretty normal dentist appointment. Though, if it wasn't for one thing, my stupidity. Yep, you guessed it. While the dentist was about to give me the numbing shot in my mouth, my idiot brain thought it would be smart to play the Dumb Ways to Die song. Because yeah, that's gonna calm my nerves, as a needle isn't going into my mouth. But if you think that's bad, oh man, wait until you hear what my dad did right before me and my brother got our wisdom teeth removed. So, if you didn't know, wisdom teeth are a genetic thing. And, surprise, surprise, my dad had wisdom teeth. And passed them on to both me and my brother. Thanks! I never really noticed them, to be honest, until one day when I was in college at my desk job. Yes, I was a transcripts clerk at my college for a bit. Moving on. I was typing up transcript requests when I felt this stabbing pain in my jaw. And not like the pain I had when I had braces. I was used to that. But this was very different. Wouldn't go away. It wasn't until a while later when my brother and I went to the dentist and he discovered 2 things. 1, yes, we both had wisdom teeth from our dad. Yay! And mine were impacted, meaning that they were growing at a weird angle, and that's what was causing me pain. Whee! So, what was the solution? Of course, you guessed it, more pain! I mean, getting them removed. My brother's wisdom teeth were fine, but he decided to get them removed as well, mainly because they would cause trouble for him down the line if he didn't. And I am so glad that my brother did this. I'm pretty sure he did it just for the logical reasons, but part of me hopes he did it because he cares about his little sister and he didn't want me to go through it alone. So, he has the older brother MVP award. Let's go. So my mom scheduled us both to get them removed on the same day. Now, you would think our father would have a little bit of empathy, maybe even sympathy, towards our situation. After all, he had his wisdom teeth removed when he was about our age. He knows how scary and nerve-wracking it can be leading up to it, right? But do you know what this man did? My dad could see I was visibly nervous and maybe about to cry. Don't judge me. Again, scared of needles. And said, "Hey, let's turn on some music to calm you guys down." Mainly me. I don't know if my brother was as nervous as I was. And what song did he choose, you ask? That's right. No calming song. He chose AC/DC's Highway to HE Double Hockey Sticks. I wish I was joking. I have never wanted to punch someone more than I did in that moment. I honestly don't think he felt bad about it until he came back with me into the dentist's office for the procedure and he saw the x-ray of my mouth. Because yeah, they looked like a horror show. I am not joking. And that's when he realized, oh, I've done screwed up. When the dentist came in and finally got the IV of anesthesia into my hand, I'm not going into the details because it's kind of gross, but trust me, it was a process. I have tiny veins. I kept telling myself, okay, just don't look at the needle. Just don't look at the needle. And then I accidentally looked at the needle. Good job. And my stupid mouth decided to say, in that moment, really loud, oh frick! That would have been funny on its own, but the really funny part was when the dentist freaked out and snapped his head back, saying, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Before I explained what happened and blacked out from the anesthesia. Honestly, the procedure wasn't all that bad. I mean, I was blacked out for it after all. It was just the process leading up to that point. And believe it or not, when I woke up, I wasn't even woozy or anything like that. I could even stand and walk just fine. I mean, I'd been under anesthesia before. My brother was another story though. But because he went through it with me, I am not going to embarrass him. Just know I tried to make him feel better. I faked being woozy from the anesthesia just to make him feel better. The fun part was that because my wisdom teeth were impacted, yay again, it took longer, a lot longer, for me to recover than my brother did. He was fine within a day or two, while my recovery took at least a week. So, yeah, dude, you may have had a hard time with anesthesia, but your recovery was nothing compared to mine. And that's a wrap for this video. A special thank you to my Patreon members. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for supporting me in the making of my webcomic Outcasts and my artistic journey. Also, just a reminder, if you'd like to see more art like this, or you want to learn more about my webcomic Outcasts, you can check it out on Tapas and come join my Patreon for exclusive content, early access to Outcast comic pages, YouTube videos before their release, and lots of other cool stuff. Links to both are in the description. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!